I am. Says I am. And it even says that the battery's only like at 50%. Hey folks, how you all doing? Sorry about that. Hope you're all doing well. Look at that. Me and Sanjay have just been taking pictures. It's like a 3D effect. So I think this is the first time we've been here and you can see it looking like a mirror image. Or even the birds flying up. Look at them birds there, Sanjay. It looks like there's more of them. It's even reflecting on water. The camera probably won't pick it up, but I hope it's picking that up for you folks. And look at all the trees changing colour. I love it. Sanjay's doing the like, if you look upside down thing, because he took a picture. We've both been taking pictures, and it messes with your head. It actually looks like you could just walk down there into the forest. Very nice. This is why I couldn't live in this city, folks. I love this stuff. I love being here, seeing all this change, and then when all the leaves have gone off the trees and everything, it's so worth it. Look at that tree. Look at that. Beautiful. Bloody stunning. And my missus is like, oh yeah, she wants us to move to that. I forget what it's called. In Manchester, that they've just built. Well, they've got all TV studios. Right, go up! Pockets are zipped. Ah, PDs. See? Seriously, man. I forget what it's called. She's been a couple of times with our daughter. Days out and stuff, having a drink. Media, is it there? Media City or something? Down there, you know what I mean. No, thank you. I prefer this stuff. Said they were supposed to be redoing this. Evidently not. Can't believe how well this is pulling. Happy it is. We're going to head up to Scout Road now. Stop for 5 to 10 minutes and head home. A guy pulled up at the barn on a, I think it was an MT-07. His tyre was literally a square, got a puncture. Luckily there was a guy there on a Harley and he had a compressor, he had something in his tyre. I'm going to presume it was a nail or something. They pulled it out and this guy luckily had one of them repair kits, you know, where you put the rubber stuff into that needle thing and then put it in the tyre and then pull it back out and all that kind of business, and then puts the tyre back up. Very, very lucky. He was going to leave, because I was saying to Sanjay he shouldn't be doing that, because by the time he got back on his bike it was literally sat on the rim. So he's been very fortunate. What I love about bikers, we look after each other, we look out for each other even. I've ordered a new bag as well, not that I need one. It's one of them ones where you put a battery in it, power bank, and it's got an app and you can put things on it and stuff. It's the one where it's got 2 screens. I'm just thinking for the winter months I'm going to have it in red, Think Bike, so we're a bit more visible. It was on Temu and they offered me it with 20 quid off and I couldn't resist. But get this, there's some crazy things going on. Usually when I order from Temu, stuff arrives literally. Oh, whoa. Sanjay, wait a minute. What the hell's that in the water? Oh, it's a duck. I thought it was some kind of animal swimming. Oh yeah, it is. Or is it me moving? Who knows? I bet Sandra's like, what's he doing now? Yeah, the stuff usually arrives within a couple of weeks, quite easy. I ordered this bag over 2 weeks ago and I'm like, what's going on? I didn't read the small print. It literally said, get this, It's coming from China. By road. I checked it this morning, it's just reached the EU border. That's the first time I've ever ordered anything. Who's that beeping? Sheep! From China that's coming by road. It's been it's been in Kazakhstan for the past week. I don't know yet. So if you're thinking of ordering one, folks, from Temu, expect to wait till November. I ordered mine just before, well, at the end of September, and they reckon it's going to be like November. Because when I first read it, I was like, November? That's months away. Yeah, it's travelling by road. Oh, one van on. I thought they closed already, or is it November? Oh, caravan too. I've not seen the chickens about for ages. Have they chopped them up and had some and sold them? Who knows? What else have I ordered? Oh yeah, I've already mentioned it, them grip things. I need to start reviewing these things. Still on 3 bars, and I bet you any money now I'll get to tops and it'll be 2 bars. Can't believe how well it's doing on fuel. I'm impressed. It's like the more I ride this bike, and obviously now it's so cold and it's keeping me a lot warmer than bloody hell, its rear lens has gone. It's keeping me so much warmer than my previous bikes, obviously, because of all this, but I've never fallen out of love with it. I'm just liking it and liking it even more, if that makes sense. Bloody hell, what a strange place to park. I really am. And I was saying, like, I told Sanji earlier, I am still thinking about getting another bike next year. I know the last video I think I put on, I was going on about getting an electric bike. No, I'm not bothering, folks. I'm just not going to bother. But there are a couple of petrol ones I'm thinking about. So, like I said, I was telling Sanji earlier, the more I ride this, and the longer time goes by, I'm just loving it even more. I knew, like I said in the beginning, the whole reason I bought this is because I've never owned a scooter in my life. Ridden Mini, thoroughly enjoyed it, but I've never actually physically owned one. Now the last time I stopped on this hill and set off, there was a weird crunching noise at the back of the bike. Is it gonna do it? No! Yeah, I've ridden many and really enjoyed them, but I never thought I'd fall in love with them so much. And I know it sounds weird, it's a machine, there's the tower, and there's a Kia Soul. But I love it to bits now. I really do. Yes, it's not super rapid. Yes, it'll get up to speed. No, it won't hit 70. Not with my weight anyways. I'm just loving it. I'm absolutely loving it, folks. If you're thinking about getting a scooter, trust me, for the money, for how good it looks, and the blue lit back screen and the levers that are backlit and all that kind of business, and you get like these metal, whatever they are, floor things, what's the point? It's just brilliant. You get the sort of semi and off-road tyres, the adjustable screen, the 12-volt socket, the USB. Alright, you can't fit a full face helmet in, maybe an open face helmet, yes, unless you've got a very small head. And I'll tell you it's exactly how it's making me feel. It's making me feel like I did when I had my TNT. The moment I saw that bike go into the back of the van, I was like, when it was going, I was like, I want my bike back, I'll transfer you. I didn't say it, I'll transfer, because I already had the LXS by then. I just, yeah, I regretted it. And I know if I sell this, I'll regret it. Damn you, bike! That's love it, folks, I really do. Scooters are awesome. They really are, they're absolutely awesome. And I won't mind, I've already saved the money for the new bike. I could get it now. I think somebody actually commented and said, you know, just keep it and then you've got both. But I know if I get this other bike, this will be a bike that I barely ever use, like my car. What the hell are they doing here? Have they put all that detritus there? Who knows? Probably filling in the potholes. Yeah, it'll just be like my car. It'll be something that I'm forking out for that I barely ever use, and I like to believe, I know this is going to sound out there, just bear with me. I like to believe that because human beings have put vehicles together, that there's a part of whoever in whatever vehicle you are, because human hands have put it together. So I kind of look at vehicles in my own little way and think, bikes, vehicles, whatever they are, they've got a soul. I know it sounds weird, it's what I just said, it's weird and it's out there, but it's just, it's that, and as that is the case in my head, I just look and think, I don't want it sitting there, not being loved, not being used or anything like that, just sat there waiting for me to use it, when somebody else could have a fantastic, brilliant bike that I'd miss dearly. I get why people, when like you watch these car programs and the hoarders of cars and things like that, I get it, I understand it. I've never been like that where cars are concerned. I've owned a couple of cars a few times in my life and just thought I need to get rid of one, what's the point? But I get it, and I tell you what, I'd be scared to death of winning lottery, because I just have a garage full of bikes that I'll never be able to ride, because I have no intentions of doing my test ever, but they're just there. But yeah, I'm in that place in my head again where, why is that road closed? Oh, it was closed, where I'm just, I love it, I absolutely love it, and I don't want to get rid of it. I don't think I'm ready to get rid of it. I know you folks have to sit there and listen to me, oh, I'm getting a new bike, oh, the Picturate, and somebody's with them. See them, folks? There they are. If it's who I think it is attending them pigs, when me and Sanjay stop and have a look at them, well, that gives you dirty looks. I'm not quite sure why. But yeah, I know you folks have to put up with me listening to me, but you know what it's like. It's literally a brand new bike. It's, I'm going to say 866, nearly 0.6 miles. 866.6. It's 66, hurry up and become a 7. It's technically ran in. I think there's a bit more room for improvement for it being run in, but I was saying to Sanjay off camera earlier, like when we went to Blackpool the first time a few weeks back on these, it was the best ride I've ever had. It really was. As I said in some of my other videos, I really don't understand why, especially in this country, scooters haven't taken off the way they should do. I know, like in cities like London, because I'm subscribed to that London Eats, there's a lot of scooters down there for delivery and stuff like that, but they're just perfect. You don't have to think about any gears. They're super comfortable. They're super relaxing to ride. I mean, for me personally, riding's relaxing anyways, but on this it's even more relaxing. And now that it's opened up, I'm just, it's it, I love it. Oh, 40 miles an hour, and I've just opened the throttle, boom. Right, it's no big bike, but it's wide. I'm so happy with it. And if you like, I don't know, 8 stone, 10 stone, this thing's gonna fly for you. I think for the money, this is the best scooter on the market. I really do. I was telling my son the other day, I'd find it very hard if I was him to find another bike that's going to match up to his WR. I think where 125's concerned, you can't do any better. And even he was like, yeah, I know, that's how I feel. He just wants to go. Man, has to slow down the benches here. So much warmer when you've stopped. Well, my prediction hasn't come true. I was telling Sanjay off camera when I was here the other week, I've noticed somebody's took the bolts out. Porsche convertible. It's so cool. And it can be moved about, as you can see. And there's one there, if you can see it. We predicted it wouldn't be here this week. We think that somebody's, you know, doing one of them things. And am I recording? Who knows? Looks like I am. But yeah, it's still here, and somebody's actually been and picked all that litter that was here from, I think it's called Cube, something like that. Anyways, folks, look, there's Boltonia, Manchester in Resistance. Like I said, I don't watch my videos back. Okay, can you see those high skyscrapers? Whatever they're called. I can see them with my naked eye. Don't know if you can see it on camera. Anyways, folks, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Look at them, they're beautiful. And from my family to yours, take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.